Howdy y'all, this is CJ here, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, be sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe button down below. And be sure to hit that bell icon so that you're notified next time I post up a reaction. So, today, we're going to be reacting to a video and a song by Home Free, which is an a cappella group. They're going to be doing a cover of the song, The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Now, I've heard the original, and I like it. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get our headphones on. Let's bring up the video, and let's see what this is about.
The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big...
Sorry, I have to pause real quick. Already, I like the beginning because of how basically the smoothness of it. Sorry, I know I haven't gotten very far into the song, but right now I like Home Free, basically.
Lake they call Gitchigumi. The lake, it is said, never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn gloomy. With a load of iron ore, 26,000 tons more than the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty. That good ship and true was a bone to be chewed when the gales of November came early.
The ship was the pride of the American side, coming back from some mill in Wisconsin. As the big freighters go, it was bigger than most, with the crew and good captain well seasoned, concluding some terms with a couple of steel firms when they left fully loaded for Cleveland. Then later that night when the ship's bell rang, could it be the north wind they'd been feeling?
I like the low tones, although I don't it's been a bit since I last saw a video from Home Free. Who are these? Like, I know a couple of them. I'll pause it if I get a full photo of all of them again. But I recognize two of them. Like, I recognize the beatboxer and the guy with the glasses. But the other three, I don't really recommend. Not recommend. I don't recognize. So if you could put in the comments who they are, that'd be very helpful. Because I haven't watched some of their videos in a while, so.
The wind in the wires made a tattletale sound, and a wave broke over.
Like, he looks familiar, but I don't remember.
And every man knew as the captain.
Right there. So the guy with the 1940s hat looking. Sorry, the best way I could describe it. The guy on the very far left. I know he's the beatboxer. The guy in the center. Those two have been there since the beginning. I don't remember, or rather, I don't know those other three. If you can put in the comments below who they are and when they joined, that'd be very helpful. Because, like I said, I haven't watched some of the videos in some time, in about a year, about 2 years, 3 years. So, it'd be very helpful.
Twas the witch of November came stealing. The dawn it came late and the breakfast had to wait when the gales of November came slashing. When the afternoon came, it was freezing rain in the face of hurricane west wind.
When supper time came, the old cook came on deck saying, fellas, it's too rough to feed ya. At 7 p.m. a main hatchway caved in. He said, fellas, it's been good to know ya.
The captain wired in, he had water coming in, and the good ship and crew was in peril. Then later that night, when his lights went out of sight, came the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Does anyone...
Again, I like it. What happened to again, put in the comments, what happened to Tim Faust? Because I know he used to be part of this group. That's kind of what I was doing for a second. I was trying to remember his name. But yeah, other than that, I like this song. I like the song so far. They're really good at harmonizing, which is obviously part of why they're an a cappella group, is because they can harmonize.
I know where the love of God goes when the waves turn the minutes to hours.
The searchers all say they'd have made Whitefish Bay if they'd put 15 more miles behind her. They might have split up or they might have capsized. They may have broke deep and took water.
And all that remains is the faces and the names of the wives and the sons and the daughters. Lake Huron rolls, Superior sings in the rooms of her ice water mansion. Old Michigan steams like a young man's dreams. The islands and bays are for sportsmen. And farther below, Lake Ontario takes in what Lake Erie can send her. And the iron boats go, as the mariners all know, with the gales of November remembered.
So, if I remember correctly, I know it's a little late in the video to be bringing this up probably, but if I remember correctly of what when they're talking about the gales of November and the weather and everything, basically around fall, the tides, there's just rough seas, and if I remember correctly, correct me in the comments if I'm not correct, but there'll be basically the water lowers as it probably normally does in the winter, in the fall, and the ship ran aground, which is what caused it to sink. Like I said, put in the comments if I'm off base on that one, or if I'm even close.
Musty old hall in Detroit, they parade in the Maritime Sailors Cathedral. The church bell chimes till it rang 29 times for each man on the Edmund Fitzgerald. The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Gitchagumi. Superior, they said, never gives up her dead when the gales of November come early.
All right. So that was Home Free, the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Again, it was a good song. I liked how well they harmonized. Uh, I really liked the low bass as usual. Um, Again, if you guys know who the other three people are and where the uh the former bass Tim Faust, what he's up to nowadays, that'd be very helpful. If you can put that in the comments. But put down in the comments what you guys want me to react to next. And quick reminder for anybody who's been watching my videos, or if you're new, the current goal for this channel right now is 1,000 subscribers. That is the current goal. Obviously, once we hit that goal, we'll be moving on to the next goal. And if you guys want to help me, that'd be awesome. It's easy, it's quick, and it's free. All you have to do is really two things: share and subscribe. It's the only two that you really need to do. If you want to like the video, please go ahead. That'd be very helpful as well. That just helps with the algorithm to help also get the video out there to more people, I think. I haven't really figured out the whole algorithm thing yet. And if you guys want to hit that bell icon, you can do that too. And that helps notify you every time I post up a reaction. But with all that being said and done, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.